On this episode of Designing Spaces, from design to finished project, the team from Monolith Construction can help you remodel your home seamlessly. Your home air quality is as important as your plumbing. Receive maintenance tips from the experts at Fpl Home Services. Tired of unwanted critters? The family-owned Hoffer Pest Solutions are ready for action. Plus, lots more. We are Designing Spaces. Remodeling your kitchen, your bathroom, or building your home from the ground up can be a daunting challenge. Managing your project can be like having another full-time job.
When I moved into the house, I knew I'd have to change everything because it was kind of antiquated and dark inside. The outside was a little overgrown. The process of remodeling is time-consuming because you have to locate an architect, you have to deal with the city, contractors don't show up.
Here are some tips and new technologies to help make the process as smooth as a brand new polished floor.
But working with the right contractor and the right team is the most important thing on a job because they can ruin a job.
Our client's experience is very important to us. We want to ease everything we can in their comfort so that they don't have to worry about everything.
When you hire our company, we've understood that clients want to be safe. They want to deal with one person. We go all the way from architect all the way to impact windows and doors. That's the beauty of hiring Monolith Property Construction.
High-impact windows and doors are becoming more popular nowadays. They protect your home from hurricanes and intruders, as well as helping you save money and energy costs.
The importance of having impact doors and windows at your property does not only protect you during the hurricane, but it also helps increase the value of your home, giving you curb appeal, decreasing insurance, and helping you save energy and sound protection. The most recent technology for windows is the vinyl window, which is vinyl framing around, and you have impact double insulated windows.
And the first thing I did was apply to get the impact windows and doors because they were single pane windows and I knew I'd need that because of hurricane situations. And it's just safer, I think. You know, more security, quieter, helps keep the temperature down inside.
But technology hasn't just improved the quality of materials. Monolith Construction utilizes technology to improve customer experience, too.
The client comes in and they give us the square footage of their home. And then we take it to our department where they come and they make 3D renderings for the client. Most of our clients, if not, let's say 80% of our clients really need to see it, visually see it. Because when you give clients blueprints, they have no idea what they're looking at. They just a bunch of lines and they say, oh yeah, that looks great. But with new technology has developed, we'll be able to give them a 3D rendering.
The architect knew what I wanted, drew it down very quickly. They showed me graphics on the computer, so I knew exactly what to expect in the process.
The clients love the 3D renderings because they get to see their projects before we even start.
Then it's the second stage, is how does the client know that we're still connected during this stage while we're going to the permitting and the different areas that we have to do before we even start that. And we have a program that the client is already connected with them. We give them a day-by-day basis. They're already seeing that we're putting the progress in. They're already seeing that we put in our permit in. They're getting step-by-step, daily, every day what's going on.
Yeah, there was no guesswork with Monolith. Max provided me with a link and see what updates I had that I told him over the phone. It was a very simple process, actually.
Thanks to the software that we're using, we're able to work more efficient and satisfy the customer. We want to come in and basically start the job and finish the job without them ever having to have any problems or any hiccups that they've got on their own life.
What is Monolith Construction? Is bringing teams together to build the 30 years experience that we have.
En la familia de Monolith también hablamos español.
Monolith not only offers you architects, interior designers, and contractors under one roof, they also help you find the right financing.
At Monolith Construction, we offer financing. We have programs that offer up to 10 years, and we also take major credit cards. Working with Monolith, you're getting everything under one roof.
To find out more about how Monolith can help you handle your next construction or remodeling project, visit monolith-construction.com. And of course, visit us at designingspaces.tv. Your home is a huge investment, and your heating and cooling system is a big part of it. A well-maintained system can help you improve your home's air quality and maybe even save you money. But keeping things running like they should will sometimes require an expert hand. Definitely someone you can trust.
Some of the common issues customers have with their air conditioning systems is clogged drain lines. We recommend your air conditioner be changed every 10 years. The condition of your coils, they become impacted with debris, dirt, and bacterial growth. The location of your outdoor unit, whether the sun's beating right down on it. And then also undersized ductwork is a very common issue which leads to your air conditioning system being inefficient.
There are so many things that could go wrong if you hire an unlicensed HVAC contractor. So Fpl Home Services and their expert licensed and insured technicians give you the peace of mind you're looking for.
The difference between Fpl Home Services and most other contractors is we're a licensed and insured company, and we live by 3 core values. We treat people with respect, we do the right thing, and we're committed to excellence. Our technicians are trained for over 100 hours a year, and Fpl Home Services is a big part of the community and has been for over 30 years. One way you can make your HVAC system more energy efficient is by scheduling routine maintenances with us. During this maintenance, we do everything from checking your temperature differential, cleaning your indoor and outdoor coils, checking your amp draws of motors and compressors, checking refrigerant levels to make sure it's optimal, changing your filters. Maintaining your system is like maintaining your car. You do it for safety. You don't want your house to become flooded or bacterial growth to grow throughout your duct system.
Now that you have your home temperature under control, let's see how to improve your energy consumption.
We recommend our customers to go with the latest programmable thermostats. They allow you to set schedules so that your air conditioner is not running all the time. We recommend when installing a programmable thermostat that you ensure it's not close to any electronic devices that'll give off heat, as the thermostat will give you the wrong reading. Another reason our customers are getting these thermostats is they're able to control it from their electronic device or by voice command.
Fpl Home Services, an Fpl Home company, can help keep your home comfortable while reducing the risk of high repair bills.
My experience with Fpl Home Services was great. I called them out late on a Friday night. They came and repaired my air conditioning unit. It was a clogged drain. They sent a technician out right away. A guy came out, he unclogged the drain, and I had cool air within minutes after that. The difference between Fpl Home Services and other companies is that they've been in the community for a long time. They've got expert technicians. They have availability 24/7 on nights and weekends. They have the right safety equipment, including booties on their shoes to make me feel safe in my home. Fpl Home Services made a great recommendation on installing a smart thermostat. And once we installed it, we immediately saw a decrease in our electric bills.
Fpl Home Services master experts handle all the repairs, so you can focus more on enjoying your home and less on maintaining it.
At Fpl Home Services, we offer a 60-point inspection. We offer installations of any residential or light commercial air conditioning systems, including ductwork. We can repair or replace any indoor-outdoor unit. Our work is guaranteed with straightforward pricing, and you can always reach our customer service on the 24/7 hotline.
To find out more how Fpl Home Services can help you with plumbing, electrical, cooling, and heating systems, or generator services, visit fplhome.com. And of course, visit us at designingspaces.tv. This underappreciated modern marvel gives you one of the basic human needs with a simple touch. Potable water, waste removal, heating, and cooling are the kind of things you don't appreciate until they're gone. That's why today, the master expert from Fpl Home Services is here to help with common plumbing problems and the advantage of having a trusted emergency plumber around the clock.
So I do think we take water services for granted. I think water consumption should be on everyone's mind. And it's not until we don't have water that we realize how important the water is to us. So some of the basic plumbing issues would be leaky pipes, clogged drains, water heater failures, garbage disposal failures, water impurities, dishwashers, and ice makers. The importance of using a company like Fpl Home Services is having certified technicians inside of your home, having a company that is insured, and having our technicians trained over 100 hours a year.
So let's talk about what to do when your drain clogs.
One of the reasons drains get clogged is lack of maintenance. One of the ways that we can prevent this from happening in your home is having a routine inspection once a year on all of your plumbing. Some tips to avoid clogging would be having your fill valve and your flapper checked on your toilet and removing any residue or hair from your drains.
Many of the most expensive home repairs are a result of undetected leaks.
Leaky pipes are caused by your water lines deteriorating over time based on the material that it's made out of. Generally, homeowners don't find out they have a leaky pipe until they receive a high water bill or damage to their home, which is usually substantial. One of the ways we can find hidden leaks is by using an electronic leak detector. Corrosion is not only caused by the chemicals you put in your drain, but also by the impurities in your water. These impurities can not only cause deterioration of your parts, but it can also cause dryness of skin, dryness of your hair, and other health issues.
Well said, Master Expert. Water impurities can take many forms and vary in severity. You might experience funny tasting water, stains on silverware, or dry skin after a shower.
To correct these impurities, we recommend installing water filtration system, whether it's as small as on your ice maker or as large as a whole home filtration system.
That's why it's important to look for a dependable licensed professional to check your home's plumbing at least every year.
When FPL Home Services comes to your home for a plumbing inspection, you can expect a certified technician in a branded vehicle equipped with all the tools and the safety equipment. This inspection not only consists of checking out the functionality of your valves, but also the overall health of your plumbing system and water heater.
Plumbing emergencies can occur any time of the day or night, and having an on-call emergency plumber can be the difference between a small problem or weeks of headaches.
With FPL Home Services, you can get an appointment when you need it through our 24-hour customer service hotline. You'll get upfront pricing, you'll know exactly what you need to pay. We also offer a maintenance membership plan for plumbing. You can expect your home to stay clean. Our technicians always wear shoe covers.
FPL Home Services Master Experts handle all the repairs, so you can focus more on enjoying your home and less on maintaining it.
Here are some efficiency ideas to save money and the planet. Install low-flow faucets to reduce the water output while maintaining water pressure. A dripping faucet can waste up to 20 gallons of water a day. Check the location of your water shutoff valve and make sure it operates properly.
To find out more how FPL Home Services can help you with plumbing, electrical, cooling and heating systems, or generator services, visit fplhome.com. And of course, visit us at designingspaces.tv. Florida is known for its beautiful tropical environment, but with that comes pests of all shapes and sizes. So when looking to get rid of and prevent future critters, homeowners turn to pest control.
So, living in South Florida, we have the very tropical environment and climate, which is very conducive to rodents, pests of all types. So we're very lucky when we live in paradise. We also have to deal with all the insects and rodents that come along with it. So from roaches all over houses and in the walls and in the picture frames and bed bugs.
The big issue that we've had primarily is rodents, and it really just causes havoc.
Family owned for over 45 years, Hoffer Pest Solutions is now owned and operated by the second generation, who pride themselves on providing peace of mind to customers.
Sometimes our industry can be looked at as a guy that just comes out with a big tank on the back of his truck and dumps chemical around the exterior of a home. We really try to take the approach of keeping the insects outside and keeping them controlled outside before they get into your structure. So through our application of the EPA-approved products and by our trained technicians, we're able to provide the homeowner peace of mind that not only their insect problem is taken care of, but also that what we have done is safe for their family, their children, and their pets.
We love the idea that they've been in business, a family-owned business, for as many years as they have. Eric came over, walked around the house, very thorough in terms of asking a lot of really good questions and really trying to figure out and uncover, what we've had done so far, what hasn't been done.
We're going to start by going around the house with a Webster pole, and that's something that we use to remove spider webs that are around windowsills, up in the entryway, the archways around the entries of homes, around lights. There's many conducive conditions that we're trained to look for as we walk around the home, that while we're doing that web removal service, we're also inspecting for those. We then go in with a granular bait, okay? And we're gonna put this granular bait around the perimeter of the home. Once we put our granular bait down, we use a low volume backpack application of residual insecticide in areas where it's gonna be where insects are crawling and where it's not exposed to the elements, is how we are able to get such good control for these homeowners. One of the new technologies that we implemented here was a product called ActiveSense. And it allows us to monitor these remotely. And when we see a trigger, we're able to immediately go out there, stop by a customer's house and take care of something. And we also did termite treatment for them with a product we call Centricon. Centricon is another leading edge technology product that is out there. It's extremely safe because it's a very specific chemical which only affects the gut of the termite.
As Eric and his team are evaluating Doug's home, they noticed roof repairs were needed to keep the rodents out. So Doug called up Florida State Restoration to have the necessary repairs made.
We are a full-service roofing company. We've been in business in Pompano Beach for nearly 20 years now. So we spend a lot of time on the roofs diagnosing problems and devising innovative solutions to solve those problems. We also look around on the ground. We start from the ground up. Then we go up on the roof. We look for vent pipes that aren't screened, gutters that are overflowing, and downspouts that are clogged. The Hoffers were a client of ours to begin with. We have teamed up for situations such as this. Eric called us and said that there was a situation here at Campbell's and he wanted to meet me out here. We walked the property and the area where we have some fascia that's starting to separate here, and the fascia is in a return area of the roof that ties directly into the wall section. So what happens is when there's openings as small as a quarter, it's a problem, and it could be a possible entry point for vermin. First area of elimination would be the fascia here in the front of the house. The next step, we're going to come remove this little piece of gutter here at this fascia. We're going to remove the fascia itself and then cut new fascia, and we're going to replace the fascia because the fascia has started to rot out. So we recommend a yearly maintenance plan even for your home. They're very cost effective and prevent a large outlay of money later on down the road.
The Hoffer team came in and did an incredible job. And we really feel comfortable with the process that we've gone through. We feel comfortable with what they did. And at the end of the day, we really feel like we're going to be rodent free.
To learn more, visit designingspaces.tv. As overwhelmed homeowners deal with the logistical challenges of an address change, the added pressure of transporting belongings safely and securely becomes a major concern.
So when it came time for me to find a moving company, especially with me moving out of state, I was overwhelmed by the amount of companies that there are that can move you, and different information, and everything was kind of conflicting, and it was really actually stressful.
Fortunately, there are steps you can follow to reduce the stress of moving your belongings.
One of the most important things when you're looking for a moving company is to do research. And one of the websites I would suggest is a government website.
Visit websites like the American Moving and Storage Association's promover.org and the U.S. Department of Transportation's DOT.gov for information on potential movers, including making sure they're qualified as pro movers. Florida-based Nationwide Van Lines, a pro mover, has been securely moving the valued possessions of customers across the street, states, and seas since 2001. With over 15,000 moves, Nationwide brings a wealth of expertise to help relieve the stress of moving.
We at Nationwide Van Lines are a family-owned company, and we strive for excellence. We want to make sure that the move is stress-free as possible.
Part of keeping stress levels low is to make sure you know what potential pitfalls to look for, including disingenuous rogue companies.
You want to stay away from companies that they're not professional movers and they would not know how to do it properly. Also, some companies present themselves as an actual moving company, but at the end they're just brokers and they will outsource your job and you would not know who's coming to your home.
Additionally, make sure to visit bbb.com to make sure your mover is accredited with the Better Business Bureau.
One of the most important things when choosing a mover, you gotta make sure that they have the right equipment to perform the job. Here at Nationwide, we have state-of-the-art trucks. They all equipped with all the safety features that you can think of.
Ensuring your possessions make the trip safely is of the utmost concern. But unfortunately, there are other dangers to watch out for beyond physical damage.
So one of my biggest concerns when it comes to this move is the safety of my things. The fact that, you read these articles and you see these stories on the news about people, moving companies holding your stuff hostage and not giving you your things until you pay. And that's scary.
There are some moving companies that are being investigated by Florida Attorney General. One of the things that they can be investigated for is taking your items and then not telling you the final cost of your move. While the truck is in transit, they can give you a call and let you know that your price has increased drastically. They will hold your stuff hostage without the release until you pay them the full amount.
Look out for these and other kinds of violations by checking the Safety and Fitness Electronic Records System, also known as SAFER, on the U.S. Department of Transportation's website.
When a homeowner is moving, you always want to check for the right licensing, insurance, coverage.
Make sure your potential moving company has at least up to $750,000 of liability coverage to protect you, as well as verifying that they extend workman compensation insurance to their employees.
Also make sure that a moving company has the proper full value protection and the least basic 60 cents per pound. Of course, that doesn't always do a lot of justice when you're moving a whole home, so make sure the full value protection is available to you at all times.
Beyond all those assurances, sometimes the best way to evaluate a moving company requires a more personal approach.
Visit them and have a face-to-face or even have an on-site representative come to your home for a proper estimation.
A moving company should extend the highest level of respect to you and your possessions.
We make sure that every job we protect the property before we even start. We make sure we put runners. We make sure we protect all the doors and walls before we even move the furniture. When we get to high-value items, a carpenter will come and will make custom-made crates right there on the spot to wood crate anything that's extremely valuable or extremely fragile.
Choosing a mover with a good reputation for charitable endeavors in the community can also help a homeowner feel good about their choice. Nationwide Van Lines participates in Move for Hunger, a food drive designed to make use of perishable food donations made by moving homeowners, providing much-needed support to local food banks and meals to neighbors in need.
I wanted to be sure that I was hiring a moving company that I felt comfortable with, and let me tell you, they just really are wonderful.
For more info on how Nationwide Van Lines can help relieve the stress of your next move, visit nationwidevanlines.com or visit designingspaces.tv.
Now it's time for a tip from Allied Kitchen and Bath.
Welcome to Allied Kitchen and Bath. My name is Bill Feinberg. I'm the owner of Allied, and for over the past 35 years, we are the leader in remodeling and home renovation. This is the NeoRest toilet, hands down the greatest toilet on the market. It has e-water technology to make your toilet work and function like never before. We're here with the NeoRest models, good, better, and best, but wait till you see the one that takes it to the next level. Come with me, I want to show you. Say hello to the Toto NeoRest NX1, the latest in water closets. Featuring e-water plus technology for the greatest in sanitation, has a dual flushing system for tornado flushing self-cleaning toilet. It's remote controlled, has a heated seat. This is by far the best toilet on the market. It's the Toto NX1. Check it out, Allied Kitchen and Bath.
Here in South Florida, the growing season is all year long, so lawns and landscaping need continuous maintenance.
Commercial landscape maintenance for businesses are important for multiple reasons. First impression, your customer or client's first impression of your building is 9 out of 10 times landscape related. So aesthetically pleasing businesses, enticement, makes your business look more professional.
For a business, lawns, landscaping, and parking lots need to be kept neat and safe.
A lot of our job is to really educate our clientele on the proper horticultural technique and find that happy medium, the balance between what they expect as far as aesthetically pleasing and what we're going to provide in a horticulturally sound manner.
Country clubs are a special case. They have huge areas of landscaping, and it should always look perfect.
Landscape maintenance at a country club are going to differ from normal commercial landscape maintenance due to the expectation of their patrons.
The country club landscape includes planters, beds, and hedges that should always look their best.
In regards to bed maintenance, first and foremost, weed control is the most important, because they can overtake a landscape bed and then all of a sudden you lose your mulch or your rock, and it's not aesthetically pleasing.
Nunez Lawn Care and Landscaping has teams spread across Florida, following a tight schedule that keeps commercial properties looking well-groomed.
When it comes to operations, your core services would entail your basic mowing, edging, line trimming, and hedge trimming. It's very important to keep these on a regular basis.
Lawns need care, and because the growing season is year-round, so are pests and invasive weeds.
In commercial landscape scope of work packages that we put together, we always use an agronomics program, which would include turf and ornamental spraying of pest and weed control, as well as fertilization.
Today, these trees are being beautified by Nunez landscapers. Trained specialists will shape these palm trees to not only look good, but grow healthy new fronds.
It is important to prune them and prune them to the correct horticultural position, which is 9 and 3, which means like the face of a clock. The lowest palm frond should be at 9 and 3, like on a clock. They shouldn't be any higher. A lot of companies, they call it hurricane pruning. They lift higher. It's very detrimental to the health of the tree. It takes too much nutrients from it. Those trees get their nutrients from the palm frond.
As a family-owned business, licensed and bonded, Nunez Lawn Care and Landscaping provides high-quality, year-round service.
I'm always making sure our client is happy with the service. I'm always ahead of the people, making sure that we do what we need to do, and I'm always making sure that everything we do is in a safe way, and I really love what I do.
From modest beginnings 15 years ago to the company that has landscaping teams around the state, Cristal and Mario Nunez know the importance of treating employees with respect and care.
The employees are also a very critical part of our company. I always say when we have meetings, they really are the company.
I love my job now. Like I said, I've known the Nunez's about 15 years. I've been working for the company for a little over 2. We're a big company, but we're a family-oriented company. You feel like you're part of something.
For Nunez, integrity and customer satisfaction are a cornerstone to their operations.
Our word is very important to us. Whatever we promise the client, what we promise the client, it's important to us.
We baby your lawn. Keep the grounds around your business looking fantastic. Visit www.nunezlawns.com. For more information on anything you've seen on today's show, or to be a part of the show, go to our website, designingspaces.tv.